Digging in and looking for more, Donnell Mitchell. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Murillo going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple, waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
Runner goes, and now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Into the box, Sid Sisk. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oswaldo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So ready for another shot now, Adrian Murillo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Andres Barrera, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
A.J. Reed is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanley Martinez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Martinez.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
There goes the runner. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Murillo looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Josh Donaldson. Pitch
Donaldson.
swung on and hit in the air. Barrera is after it. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 5, Ray Freeman.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in now, Donnell Mitchell. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Uribe ranges to his right. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Turner. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Barrera is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. So stepping in, Daniel Moya starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Daniel Moya is retired to kick off the 9th. Gary Velez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Christopher Strickland enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Strickland.
Into the box, Robert Iswaldo. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. A man at third with 1 away. On the ground to third. Seager has it. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Standing in now, Alexi Amarista. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
19-3 today. The Seattle Mariners hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Miguel Cardona permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.